Hard as a rock.
Does Art and Lydia know they're going to be on YouTube?
Yep, they
Okay.
do. I forewarned them.
So the spray foamers just left like an hour ago. So this stuff is good to, it is cured and ready to work on in just half an hour. So a good friend of my husband's, an iron worker, has came up to help us tie rebar. So we're going to try to knock out a little bit tonight before the sun goes down. But yeah, they just left. That looks like a scary machine.
Actually, it's fun.
That's pretty snazzy. Charlie's standing here watching a 13-year-old. Elva's giving Charlie a bad time. He's just standing there watching you pull it. And I'm just standing here videotaping you, so. Just thinking the same thing. Who's going to be faster, the machine or the professional iron worker? In lane A, we have Lydia with the machine, and in lane B, we have Art doing it by hand. They're almost neck and neck. Literally.
Get on the marks.
So our goal today, it's Saturday, November 4th. Our goal today was to hopefully get all of our rebar down, our wire mesh down. We're doing rebar on the shop side, and then we're doing wire mesh on the house side. We ran out of rebar the other night when Art and his daughter was here, but he's working on getting us some more, which just speaks of the wonderful people that have been helping us with this project. And speaks to the friends that Charlie has made over the years, both personally and professionally. Just people that, step up when we need their help or ask their help and provide us with so much assistance. It is trying to rain pretty good. It's supposed to die down here shortly. In fact, It's pretty dark down over town, but hopefully it holds off enough that, I mean, it's pretty light over there. Hopefully we can still get some work done. We're at the point now where we pretty much have to work regardless of whatever the weather is doing outside. The other night, Charlie and I worked getting some of the wire mesh down. We've got it down and zip tied. Our our radiant heat tubing will go on top of it, and so that'll be the next step. Our youngest and our middle son are going to come down and help us do this. So hopefully, we were kind of hoping we would be able to get the concrete, our floor slab poured next week, but between the rain and our lack running out of materials, it's probably gonna be another week. As long as we can kind of get it done before it starts snowing, I'll be happy.
I got sprinkles going down my butt.
Morning. It is Sunday, November 5th. Hope everybody remember to turn their clocks back. The weather today is much better than yesterday. We did look out yesterday afternoon. The rain did finally stop. The wind is blowing a little bit, but not nearly as bad as it was yesterday. So hopefully we will get all of our radiant heat tubing nailed out. We are probably 3/4 of the way done. We've got everything: the master bedroom, master bath, laundry room, half bath. Yeah, we're probably 3/4 of the way done. We just have this section right here to do. We're not doing the shop. The house will be the only.
What's for breakfast?
Will be the
You're in
only.
the kitchen. What's for breakfast? I'm sitting in the living room.
You're not in the kitchen.
You're in the kitchen.
I'm not in the kitchen. I'm in the shop.
Well, take one step further and you're in the kitchen.
Anyway, so we should get this nailed out today, and that will just leave us needing to get our rebar finished. So probably aren't going to get concrete poured this coming week. Hopefully, cross our fingers, hopefully next week. Trusses still have not shown up. We got a call about a month ago that our trusses were still about 3.5 weeks back, 3.5 weeks out. So we're, of course, waiting. As bad as the wind blows up here, we don't dare start putting up walls before we get those trusses, or we'll be just looking at a disaster. But we're still waiting on those. So things are working out in our favor as far as timeline, as long as the weather holds. We all woke up with backs of our legs hurting, or muscles being used, bending over, that we didn't realize we were using. So did you get this whole run done by yourself?
And the last two.
Oh, you got the last two done all by yourself.
Well, we had started there.
Yeah.
And so I strung it out, unrolled it, and strung it out there, and then tied one there to hold it in place and come back and work that way, and put one there and come back this way. So we're moving forward.
We are moving forward. So just to give you, like we have always said, please don't take this as a DIY advice channel. We are solely infotainment. We're running 250 to 300 foot runs. So each run is a 250 to 300 foot, and then bringing each run out to where our mechanical room is going to be. We haven't put the manifold right now. We're just using that for the end of our runs. Our manifold, of course, will go in the machine room. But that's, from watching other YouTubers and talking to some plumber friends, that is how we opted to do it. The master bedroom is going to be on its own zone. I do like a cooler bedroom for sleeping. And so it will be on its own, separate from the rest of the house. I wanted to have my master bath warm, so it will be on the same zone as the rest of the house. So, yep, carrying on. Thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe.